Hello, hello. So happy spring. We're in town today. As you can see, we got some pretty mountain views, and I just thought I'd make a quick video because I just came across the most beautiful patch. Let me turn my screen around here. Came across the most beautiful patch of what you might see is just useless weeds and an abandoned little patch of grass that desperately needs some maintenance. But what I see is an absolute trove of medicinal herbs. So it's funny because the word weeds, it has such a weird connotation around it, right? Like just useless and nuisance type plants that you just can't get rid of. But we should kind of shift our perspective a little and see that maybe the plants that are the hardiest and that grow with no help potentially could be the most medicinal for us. So I just thought I'd cover just the herbs that are growing here. You might be surprised at the amount of diversity in just this little patch of grass here. So just a quick note, I'm not picking any of these. First of all, I don't know if somebody lives here. It doesn't look like it. It looks kind of abandoned, but I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'm not going to pick anything. And also we're quite close to the road. So that's another little note, is you don't really want to harvest in areas that could potentially be sprayed with pesticides anytime recently in the last couple years, and then also near highways or like polluted areas. And then also make sure, of course, you have permission to pick whatever you're harvesting. But you guys, this is just so cool to me that this much diversity is in just this little patch. So I'm going to point out the obvious. We have dandelions, right? Dandelion flower, dandelion leaf. We have got purple dead nettle. Oh, we have a little, hi cutie. Probably trying to check out what I'm doing over here. So purple dead nettle. Over here we have cleavers. Over here we have plantain. You might be familiar with the broadleaf plantain. This is a narrowleaf plantain, so just a different variety, but both medicinal. Let's see, we've got chickweed. This is a little bit younger, not as grown as the other ones, but we've got chickweed in here, minus the grass that I just picked with it, but we got chickweed. Let's see. Oh my gosh, let's come over here. We've got, this is one of my favorites, and I make a elixir with this every year, which is violet. I'm gonna actually eat one of these. Both the leaf and the flower. Hey, Maddie. Both the leaf and the flower can be used. Let's see, we've got clover. No flowers yet, but just the leaves are blooming. And let's see, I think that was probably a good mix. I'm not sure. What else we got around here? Oh, we've got yellow dock. So I'm not going to keep showing you guys, but you have the idea of kind of what I was trying to show you, is the fact that when you find places that are allowed to be semi-wild, it doesn't have to be your whole yard, but if you can just, carve out a little patch or find an area of woods near you that is clean and is not polluted in any way, look at this abundant medicine, you guys. I am seriously in awe of this. So of course, each medicinal plant has its own properties and its own qualities to them, but a lot of spring plants are amazing for mineral content, cleansing the liver, moving the lymphatic system, nourishing your gut and your digestion, helping to clear up skin conditions. So lots of different qualities to all these plants that could really be helpful. A lot of times we have health issues that are related to toxicity buildup in the body. So just by overall cleansing, oh my gosh, I got violet leaf coming out my mouth. But just by focusing on an overall cleanse, and these herbs offer a gentle cleanse. They're not like this hardcore, detox. They're just really good daily gentle cleanse. can really help you with a lot of issues that stem from toxicity buildup in the body. So hopefully that made sense. So what I would recommend for you is, if you are interested in getting into and using some herbs, this is the best way to start, in my opinion, is go out your front door, find a forest preserve. Maybe you have some land around you, or you know, a little patch of grass, or anywhere that you can find that would allow for free plant growth. Get your hands on some really easy to identify wild growing weeds. So plantain, dandelion, lots of the ones that I listed. Add them all to a mason jar. Cover all those plants with some organic apple cider vinegar. Cap it, shake it daily, maybe for a month to 6 weeks. Strain out your plant material, and then you're left with a highly medicinal, mineral-rich, vitamin-packed vinegar that you can take shots of every morning. You can take before meals to help digestion. You can add to salads, soups. Some people add a little dash to tea. So now you have this highly medicinal vinegar that you can use right at your fingertips with free, wild growing, abundant plants, herbs, medicinal herbs. We're not going to call them weeds because that just they sound so useless that way. So I just thought it might be interesting to show you guys the medicine that is likely at your fingertips if you just take a second to slow down and kind of see what you have in your area. We got another kitty right there. Hi, baby. So, all right, guys. Well, I am a little sad that I'm not going to harvest these, but we have quite a bit of open, beautiful land where we live. So I'll go ahead and go into the mountains and get all my plants. But meanwhile, let me know if you get the chance to go out and find some of these wild growing medicinal herbs, and let me know what you end up doing with them. Hope you guys have a beautiful day and enjoy the spring, and we'll see you soon.